Hello Luiginoids, this is LuigiXRules playing the Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword Randomizer. In the last episode, what did we do? I believe we visited the Fire Sanctuary and then determined we couldn't finish it without the Hook Beetle, and so we went here to Lanayru. And in the Sand Sea, we did the Skipper's Retreat, and I said that we would probably be visiting the Sandship in this episode, and yeah, we will. Fi's yelling at me because I only have 3 hearts. But I was thinking first we should go over to the Pirate's Retreat. Just because. I'm pretty sure we can do everything there. Now, sadly, the Pirate's Retreat is quite the lengthy area without too many items. So I'll probably just be speeding through it. But, there's a lot to catch up on between last you saw me, or these 2 videos, parts 5 and 6, are probably going up close to each other, but it's been like a month since I've recorded, and so there's quite a bit to go over. For one, as of recording, last Wednesday was my 18th birthday, so yeah, there's a bunch of stuff related to that. Means that next year I'm going to be off to college, and uploading, it might become more frequent, might become less frequent. We'll see how it goes. That's in like over half a year, so we can cross that bridge when we get there. For now, Fi's gonna yell at us some more, and we are going to be taking on the Pirate Stronghold. And like I said, I'll just speed through it because I've already shown this off in previous randomizers. Okay, finally, here we go. First chest of the episode. You know, I think it would be cool if I got, so good at this randomizer that I started to, like, I don't know, speed running it. I think that would be a cool point to get to. But, I suppose I should mention that I gotta admit, the last episode I stopped having fun with the randomizer. I don't know why, it just wasn't very fun for me last time. But replaying it, I will say I kind of missed it. And so, I'm glad I took that month-long break so I could get back into this. Even though the reason I got so burnt out with it was because it felt like we already got most of the important items, so what's the point of doing anything else? That's actually how a lot of my... Whoa, be careful there, microphone. Jeez Louise. It's actually how a lot of my randomizers end up going. I play it up until the point where I get most of the items, and then I just kind of stop playing. Alright, so looks like we got the second chest here. And... oh cool, piece of heart. Nice. We still don't have a lot of these, considering that there's 24 of them. Alright, now it's time to speed up to the third one. Oh hey, I just realized you can just go ahead and grab this chest right now. Now, in some randomizers, this would be it. And that's all we would have to do. Wow, nothing. Okay. Some randomizers, that would be it. There's no other chests in the pirate's place to obtain, but there are still a couple of... There is still something else to do. Okay, have we ever completed the Pirate's Fortress? I'm pretty sure we have, but yeah, once you bring that orb to the end there, then the mouth will open. And then normally you'd be able to douse for the Sandship, but instead, normally nothing much would really come of doing this. There is no real point, except for the fact that we actually have the Goddess Cube randomizer on, because there is an item, or rather a Goddess Cube, out here. So yeah, there's gonna be this cutscene that's like, hey, look at these ships. And that's how you're able to douse, because there's a bunch of similar ships to it. But anyway, if we turn around, there's actually a claw shot target up here. And then... excuse me. Up here. And as you can see, there is a Goddess Cube up here for us to grab. So that's cool. So now, I think we are going to go to the Sandship. Sadly, we cannot fight the boss of it yet, but we can do everything else. So, I think that's a plan. Right there. So I guess I will meet y'all when I am at the Sandship. Okay, just as a reminder, the Sandship appears right here after blowing it up, which we did blow it up before. Alright, we have two, oh gosh. Yeah, we have two small keys, the bow, the whip, and I don't think the gust bellows are necessary, but they're probably nice to have. And so we should be able to clear this area. Now, unfortunately, we do not have a sword upgrade, so it's going to probably be a little more annoying than normal. And I'm gonna refresh my hearts real quick, and then we will be heading out towards this locked door. Might as well just get the mini boss out of the way. So this boss is technically possible to defeat without a shield. I have never been able to do it though. Like, actually, a shield makes this boss so much easier. And that would be my worry about not starting with an adventurer's pouch, is literally just because you'd have to defeat this boss without a shield. I should start cutting out those coughs. So anyway, a shield is good because if he parries your attacks like that, then you can get some free hits on him. I don't know, there's probably a way to get behind to like avoid him parrying your attacks, but it's just, like I said, I've not been able to do it. Alright, I think I'm gonna speed it up from here. Alright, see, look at how easy that is with a shield. Whenever he attacks you, you can just parry him, and then boom, you're done. Of course, you wouldn't want to use an iron shield because he uses electricity, and I don't think I've shown off why an iron shield is bad against electricity. Heck, some of y'all probably don't even know what an iron shield is because I've never bought one before from the shop. Alright, hey, Red Ruby. Alright, this is only our 4th item of the episode, isn't it? Oof. Hey, at least we hit double digits in the red rupees. Okay, so let's get a refresher for what we're looking for. We're looking for the Sandship boss key, the hook beetle, which I don't think we need in this dungeon. And, ooh, what else? Oh, what else are we looking for? I would say maybe, is that it? Just for progress items? Doesn't sound like it's it, but alright, I'll gladly take some more arrows. Yeah, because we need hook beetle. We don't have bug nets, that doesn't matter. Yeah, hook beetle and the last key to the Earth Temple and the Sandship boss key are the big things that we are missing. Because we've gotten a lot of the keys already. Alright, let's just shift the time immediately. Oh yeah, by the way, I think I forgot. We're also missing a fire sanctuary key, aren't we? That would be another thing that's stopping us. Actually, according to the tracker, I think we're missing 2 fire sanctuary keys. There's one in the shop, I'm pretty sure. But we are missing another one that we haven't found yet. So, anyway, we're going to collect the item that's on this area. Ooh, and maybe we can finally figure out how to activate the goddess wall thing. This is what I've typically been doing to activate, you know, that one item that I keep on saying is in the sealed grounds area, but I never actually am able to collect it. You may be able to collect it finally. Oh, interesting. So there must be a way to get down here with like some advanced techniques or something, because they place some bombs down here so that we can kill ourselves. Alright. Well, first, let's open this. Oh my god, finally! Jeez Louise. Hang on. That's right, we did hear from somewhere that there was a sword, I believe, in the Sandship. Alright, now, is the... I think I see... No? Gosh dang it, I thought there were butterflies here. Alright, well, then I still have no idea how you're supposed to activate that thing, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. For now, let's focus on completing the Sandship. So I wanted to do a comment question of the day here. For this episode, it is, how do you celebrate the holidays? Even though it's possible that this video will be uploaded after Christmas, Hanukkah, New Year's, all that stuff. Yes, I know what bombs are. I still want to know, how do people celebrate the holidays? So, now we can... Oh, we can't enter that side. The side that we have to enter. Now we can go inside and collect all of the items that are inside. Interesting, I wonder if this music in here changes based on... what? It kind of sounds like it might. Oh, there's nothing down here. Wow. Sounds like the music here might... probably does change based on what time period it's in, huh? Alright, is there a door down this way? Yeah, there we go. That's what I was looking for. Anyway, if you couldn't tell, I've actually been really appreciating the bow a lot more lately. Alright, just gotta get far enough away and then... Nice try, buddy. Where's the other one? I know that there was another one in here. There you are. Look at that idiot. If we had an upgraded bow, then these guys would be a one-shot without charging. But sadly, we have not upgraded the bow. Because you don't really need to do the upgrades in this game. Oh, hello. Alright, buddy. And then, anyway, if I was going to say, hey, why don't you look up so that you can see that. And I saw it alright, and that allows us to obtain this item. What is it going to be? A piece of heart. Starting to make up for lost time. I can see. Alright. We still have a adventure pouch upgrade. Do we, actually? Yeah, we do. Okay. Sweet. I'm pretty sure we're guaranteed to get all of those by the end of the randomizer. Of course, I said I believe that every item was obtainable without glitches, so we'll see. Really sucks that you can't make that without a stamina potion. Alright. Well, now we can take on some of these rooms. We do have to activate both of the generators in here. Now let's see, I always forget how exactly you're supposed to activate. Like, what order you're supposed to go in to activate them. So we'll see how this goes. Alright. Whoops. Yeah. I know for a fact that we need to push that box, then need to stand on this. Wish they would remove that cutscene that shows that thing opening, because I know how it works, but I guess it's good for new players. And then, yeah, there's another cutscene when it steps off. That really irks me. So it looks like I have to go outside to make it so that we can go in that room. Let me check. Hopefully there's no laser beams. Ah, boy. Man, I can't wait until we beat Linear Mining Facility, which I believe we... No, wait, we still need the Hook Beetle. Never mind. But once we beat that, then we can get stamina potions. Those I really never have appreciated enough before, just how useful those really are. Because I'm more of a health guy. So let's activate the first generator already, shall we? Hello. Oh, sweet! Our upgraded sword is enough to kill those guys in one cycle. Alright, let's get this one up and running. I don't think this one activates. Actually, one of these activates 5 treasure chests. Another one is important for one more item. Okay, now let's go ahead and activate the other one in here. The one bad thing about the Sandship is that you really do go quite a long ways without being able to collect anything. Alright, now we need to go back up there while it's in the past, so we can get through there. But before we do that, I'm going to go down to the bottom floor. Alright, so in here would normally be the boss door, or it is still the boss door, but since we don't have the boss key, we can't fight the boss. So instead, I'm going to be going into this room and seeing. Yeah. Okay, interesting. So normally there would be sand. Okay. Yeah. Blocking all over this area. Wow. Okay, just die, please. Thank you. Okay, no, down arrows. But normally there'd be sand covering all of these pirate wheel things that we need the gust bellows for. But instead, we can see them without needing the gust bellows. So what is it? It's down, up, down right. Okay, this code I have not memorized, so down, right. Alright, this would normally be a small key, but we'll see what it is this time. Eventually, once we actually get to opening the chest. There we go. Ah, Rupor. I think there's 15 of those in the randomizer, if I remember correctly. Forgive me though, it's been a while. And I probably say that every single time we collect a Rupor. Luckily, it only loses 10 rupees. Alright, well now let's go back to the top. Honestly, it might be faster to just exit and re-enter the Sandship. I'm going to try that. Yeah, honestly, I think that was faster. And look at that, it's already... Oh, but we can't climb those things. Alright, so we're gonna have to activate this... Oh, no wait. We have to activate the actual stone, so... Alright, now that stone's been activated, we can hit it again. Oh boy, we're almost out of arrows. Hopefully we can find some soon. And then, hopefully I've done this in the right order, because I frequently do this in the wrong order, with the wrong time periods. And hopefully there's some arrows in here, because we still need more arrows, and I am completely out. Anyway, yeah, we needed that so that we could get in here. Please be some arrows. Thank you. Let's say, that would be pretty rude to not have arrows in there. But luckily, they don't soft lock you in here. Because they have this thing that I was trying to pull for like a minute. So that you can leave whenever you want to. But anyway, now we need to activate... where is it? There it is. And that's why I love this Sandship. I will say, replaying it, there's some large stretches where you don't get any items. But I'd say it's overall pretty fun. Alright, and actually we can go straight down there now. Sweet. Let's go ahead and go down there then. Alright guys, I'm just going to ignore you and then drop down here. Honestly, I think I've done this dungeon rather efficiently, which surprises me because I typically don't do the Sandship very efficiently. Now, of course, the most efficient thing would have been to go down to the bottom room when we had the boss key and got the chest that gave us a Rupor then. So it's not the most efficient, but I'd say we're not doing bad. We're about to get 5 items here. Oh, whoops. Okay, this is the one that you have to go on. And hey, we get to use the whip again. Is that exciting? Because the whip really is not used very much. But hey, at least here it is. Come on. There we go. Might be able to even make that without the whip, but if you're better at the game, at least. So now let's see, are one of these 5 chests a boss key, or the hook beetle, or a monster horn, I guess it could also be. But I'm looking for Fire Sanctuary small key, even though I don't think that will actually help right now. Ooh, gold rupee. That's funny. I think 3 of these, or 2 of these, or something like that, are actually gold rupees. So, oh sweet, there's 2. There's 2 sword upgrades in here. Thank goodness. Man, so Sandship's been hoarding all of the... Have I opened 3? Yeah, I guess I have opened 3 chests, haven't I? Yep, gold rupee. That's funny. I feel like those were initially gold rupees. Alright. And, okay. So, only thing that was important in there was the sword upgrade, which is nice. So, I will not complain about that sword upgrade. Now, let's finish this out. Alright, sweet. Now we can pull that lever on the way back. But for now we're about to collect an item here, and then there's one more item. Sadly, it's a little bit of a gauntlet to get to, but that's because it would normally contain the boss key. Alright, robots, you're free! Eventually. Alright, now you're free. Maybe. Now they're gonna be happy. And eventually, after a lot of conversation, they're going to give us a red ruby. Can't expect everything to be good. I mean, we've gotten 2 sword upgrades when we haven't gotten a sword upgrade in ever. These were our first 2 sword upgrades. Alright, yeah. Use that door where the second key is. Then we have to watch him leave for some reason. Alright, now let's go back up there. Okay, this is something I also frequently get wrong, but I believe we want it to be in the, I guess, present. It's weird because all the technological stuff is actually the past. So I believe you want it to be in the present when we get in here. But I guess we will see. Now we got a couple of Beamos to fight, and that's annoying. But yeah, we wanted to go in here, and there'd normally be zappy things, or I guess normally, I guess in the other time period, there would be zappy things. Alright, so now we gotta kill that guy. Where is it? That was unfortunate. Alright, let's kill this Beamos. And then we can shoot this thing. Here, there's gonna be another cutscene, of course. But I believe there's 2 more Beamos in here. This room, in particular, is a very annoying one. But we have to do it. Alright, let's go. Yeah, there's 3 Beamos in here, aren't there? Wow, it's been right outside its radius. See, that's why they're annoying though. They just shock you over and over again. Luckily, we actually got through that pretty well, I'd say. And now, we can go ahead and grab the final chest of the Sandship. That would be funny if it was actually the boss key. Nope, it's the map. Okay. So, yeah, okay, that's all we can do at the Sandship. I think there's a save spot down here, isn't there? Yeah, so you can just warp out. And then, what else is there to do? I mean, frankly, this video is probably long enough that I could just end it off here, but I want to do a little more. Because after all, we are going to go back to Lanayru. So we can actually do a couple more things in Lanayru. Because, well, I mean, we have the claw shots. We got those a while back, and so do quite a few things. Although I do have to check my tracker now that I think about it. So give me a moment to do that, to decide what's next. Okay, so there is actually one more thing that we need that I forgot about, and that would be the spiral charge. And so without the spiral charge, it opens up a couple more items, but that's not relevant for Lanayru. I realized that we do have a lot to do in Lanayru, because of course we have claw shots. So now we can finally grab that goddess cube, over there, but first I'm gonna open up the shortcut. This is the fire node, right? Okay, so yeah, I think this is the one that we can't beat yet. We can get a couple chests in here, but I don't think it's worth it currently. So, I guess, yeah, let's just move on. There's a, let's see here. I'm gonna try shooting this guy. Yeah, haha. So weak. But anyway, yeah, let's collect the chests that are scattered throughout Lanayru. Let's use this on. There it is. Alright. Alright, first chest of Lanayru here. Alright, rare treasure, or semi-rare treasure, I think that's technically. We can collect. Ooh, yay! We can actually get a goddess cube that I, of course, never have obtained in the randomizer. It's actually a bit of a out of the way one. But anyway, you can see it way in the background there. We will be getting that very shortly. So, first we need the bomb bag. And then eventually it'll explode. And then we hopefully avoid all of the electric guys. Alright. This electric guy, well, I hope we can avoid him. Because I don't want to take down big ol' electric. Okay. Now, the randomizer is officially pretty much over. Because we've got the hook beetle. Alright. Yep. Of course, we can't actually beat the randomizer. Ooh. Let's see here. Once again, I wonder what's up with the bombs there. I wonder if those were there originally. But anyway, I want to try and get over this guy. And there's this cool little section of claw shotting. So yeah, the things that are preventing us from winning now are the Sandship boss key, the final key to the Earth Temple, and the final Fire Sanctuary key. Because we know where one of them is. One of them is in Beetle's shop. Other than that, I mean, we can complete. I believe we can complete Lanayru now. Despite the fact that you haven't seen it yet, we can go back to Faron and do Lake Floria. We've been able to do that for a while now, ever since we've gotten the Gust Bellows, but I just haven't for some reason. Okay, well, that's a really good note we have. Ooh, we can do the sand trial as well. The Lanayru trial. Alright, I don't think I will. I think I'll just spend some time collecting the few easy chests around here. And then I will probably end off the episode shortly. I do want to probably open up the water node because we're heading that direction, and then get the chest that's in the southeast. But then I will end off the episode. First I'll save at this statue though. Alright. Oh yep, here we go. With standing in the sand, so we're going to be able to get more beacons. Normally you get an upgraded map, and then you unlock the ability to place multiple beacons. So now, we have some bombs we can use. Alright, here's the first node here. We won't be doing the other two, as I've already said, because this video's probably a bit of a long one already. And yeah, there's the water. And now let's go ahead and try and see if we can't. No! Oof. Okay. I see how it is. Luckily, it does put us actually closer to this claw shot's target. Assuming we can reach it eventually. There we go. So I was saying something, yeah, this video is probably a bit of a lengthier one. Ooh, yay, we're finally at the level where we can get this goddess cube. So why not we go ahead and get it. Come here. Alright. And we have one more chest that, and you know what? I think we might as well. No, I keep changing my mind on whether I want to get one more goddess cube. I think, I don't know, we'll see. Because I do think that this episode is rather long right now, so I want to end it off shortly. But yeah, let's just create a shortcut, even though it's probably not going to be worth it. Because we can just claw shot up here whenever we want, really. And here it is, the final chest of the episode. Wow, right by the... Okay, finally. You know, we haven't obtained a single heart container yet, according to this tracker, and that is absolutely absurd. But at least we finally got another piece of heart, and you can kind of see it in the background there, what I want to do. But I'm not going to do it because the save point is right here. So, I, of course, am going to end off the episode here. In the next episode, we will do some more stuff around Lanayru. Probably start, maybe finish the Lanayru mining facility. We'll see how that ends up going. But, either way, until next time, goodbye. Oh, wait, hang on. I gotta set up for the outro.